We are back with episode 16 of our Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield walkthrough. Very likely the final episode of the main story of these games. There's plenty to do in the post-game, so don't worry, I'll be covering absolutely all of it. In the last episode, we took on and defeated and captured the legendary Pokemon Eternatus and saved the future of the Galar region. In this episode, we are going to take on the champion of Galar, Leon, in what is going to be an amazing final battle. We are here in one of Wyndon's Pokemon Centers. We are going to use the Pokemon box right here, the PC, and we're going to put Eternatus into our party because I'm going to demonstrate just how much you can cheese this last fight. This is a walkthrough. I'm supposed to be showing you how to get through the game the most efficiently and the quickest way possible. So I'm going to do just that and show you just how overpowered obtaining Eternatus is for this battle. So we're going to enter the Wyndon Stadium and sign up for the final match against Leon. I am ready to beat him. We have to get into our uniform and let's do it. We are here in the tunnel about to enter the hollow turf of the Wyndon Stadium. Essentially the Pokemon's version of Wembley, I guess. It would have been cool if they had the arch. It would have been cool if they actually modelled it after stadiums here in the UK. Anyway, I will stop talking nonsense. My matches are always sold out, but this, I've never seen a crowd this wild. Everyone knows what you did for us this week, PD Winnall. They know you're the one who caught Eternatus and saved the future of the Galar region. A real hero who battled alongside the legendary Pokemon Zacian and Zamazenta. I couldn't have dreamed of a better challenger to help increase my winning streak. Tough talk. Oh, and you've even added Eternatus to your party. Wow, calling us out. The greatest challenger along with the most powerful Pokemon. Is that it? Now you're really getting me excited. Come on, PD Winnall. To make this a final match that'll go down in Galar's history. No, a match that'll change Galar forever. We're going to have an absolutely champion time. Okay, I'm going to show you just how easy this fight can be with Eternatus. Eternatus comes at level 60, as you guys will know if you've made it this far into the game, and has a moveset that is absolutely designed to destroy Leon. I will show you in just a second. I am going to very quickly set up an X special attack because Eternatus is overkill by itself. I just want to guarantee the victory, you know. I want to get through this the quickest and most efficiently way we possibly can. It's one of the duties of the champion to get the crowd fired up. Okay, so he leads with Aegislash. And normally I'd be quite threatened by that, especially with it having access to a move like King's Shield. If we were using a Pokemon like, for example, Centiskorch, that could have been dangerous for us. But we've got Flamethrower and Dynamax Cannon. Flamethrower is going to be perfect, as it's going to easily take this out, even when it's in defense form. It's not even stab, and it gets taken out. That's one down. Now, the rest of his team, we are very easily going to be able to sweep with a brand new attack that you'd have seen in our options just there. And that is... Wait, I didn't mean to press Pokemon there. Dynamax Cannon. Dynamax Cannon is a 100 base power attack that deals twice the damage if the target is Dynamax. Forgive me, my voice just went then. Compared to Dragon Pulse, which only has 85 base power. Still really good. It also gets Stab, which is 150 base power. And it's also super effective, so it gets doubled again to 300 base power. Basically, Eternatus can destroy his team. Viperia has absolutely abysmal special defense, so another Gigantamax Cannon. Or Dynamax Cannon? Yeah, Dynamax Cannon will take this out, as it's not resisted. Even though it's level 64. His next Pokemon is very likely to be his starter Pokemon, Rillaboom. Of course, that will change depending on which starter Pokemon you chose. If you chose Scorbunny, he will have Inteleon. We're going to use Flamethrower. And if you chose the grass starter Pokemon Grookey, he will have Cinderace. But either way, with Eternatus, it's going to be able to easily defeat any of them. Dragapult. Dragapult is a brand new pseudo-legendary dragon-type Pokemon introduced in this game, and I have to say, I am so fond of it. It's got base 142 speed, which is unprecedented. It outspeeds us. Dragon Breath has the potential to paralyze us there. Fortunately, it does not. Oh no, it does. It did paralyze us. Wow, okay. That was annoying because the cutscene played first. We should be okay if we don't get paralyzed against his final Pokemon. A Pokemon you guys will be familiar with, as you saw it in the opening cutscene, and you've seen it everywhere that Leon has went. And that is Charizard and its Gigantamax form. I'm taking a chance here, and I'm hoping we don't get stuck in paralysis. We can't Dynamax Eternatus, but with Dynamax Cannon, we'll be hitting it with a base 200 power attack, including Stab, that's a base 300 power attack. So it's going to hit us with Max Rockfall, which is going to summon a Sandstorm. That's fine. We do not get paralyzed, and we are able to defeat Charizard in one hit. Thanks to the X special attack that we used at the beginning of the battle that doubled our attack. And with that, we become the champion of the Galar region. The first time Leon has ever been defeated. He throws his cap in the air. My time as champion is over, but what a champion time it's been. Thank you for the greatest battle I've ever had. I wonder if he was expecting to lose this. Like, as a champion, you must be like, nah, I'm undefeatable. He was literally undefeated. And with that, we become the champion of the Galar region. That was a hefty loading screen. This must be a long cutscene that's about to occur. Congratulations, PD Winnell. You even beat the unbeatable champion, making you the new champion of the region. You've become a first-rate trainer. I offer you my heartfelt congratulations. There's us on the big screen. And now that you've grown so strong, perhaps it's time I started looking ahead myself. It's time we adults started working on improving the here and now for the sake of all that's to come. And you, PD Winnell, what you ought to do now is believe in yourself and your partner Pokemon and keep on blasting ahead in order to create the bright future we all hope to see. All our friends look really unhappy that we've won. Like, they're just jealous. People of Galar, here you have it, a new legend born right before your eyes. Your champion, PD Winnell. And a beautiful fireworks display. Bet you can't wait to see what kind of future a kid with this kind of strength might behold. I sure can't. Let's watch and see what he can do. We are the champions. Despite all the controversy surrounding this game, and all of it's justified, I did have fun. It's been a lot of fun playing this. And it really did have the potential to be so much bigger than it was. And I'm interested to see what kind of post-game content awaits us, and you know, what kind of stuff we can do after the post game is over, how the competitive scene is, It's sad how the controversy has kind of overshadowed what's normally, like, the best time of the year for Pokemon fans. That's not to say it's not justified, though. There are definite flaws with this game. I'm a big fan of the new Pokemon. Some of them still need to grow on me. Like, that's to be expected. I'm sure I wasn't a massive fan of some Gen 5 Pokemon or some Gen 6 Pokemon, but they grew on me. Heck, seeing Electivire and Viperia for the first time was like, they've ruined them Pokemon. Why have they done it? And now I adore them. So I'm sure they'll grow on me over time. I know that no one at Game Freak would be watching this far into, well, wouldn't be watching at all. Mainly because they're Japanese and all, but I wish they were more transparent about what went wrong. If they had just admitted that, hey, we've had a little bit of difficulty porting certain assets from previous games into this game. We've had trouble with the way it converts. It's just completely went wrong. Please forgive us. I think everyone would have been totally understanding of that. I really do. I don't think there'd have been any controversy. I mean, like, you'd have had some rotten eggs in the community, of course. But I think most sane people, most emotionally responsible people would have understood. But it's a Pokemon game, and I've enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed it. And I've got my money's worth out of it. So, while I'm not going to be singing its praises years into the future like I do with games like Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, we can look ahead to the future of Nintendo Switch main series, like console Pokemon titles, with a lot of optimism. This isn't going to win Game of the Year awards, but it's just a fun game. It's just been fun. I'm looking at the names to see if I see anyone I recognise, as I've been quite lucky and been able to have a pretty good working relationship with the Pokemon Company, like, over the last few years, which I'm incredibly grateful for. I always try and still be honest, though, with my like opinions and things like that. I don't want to sell you guys, the viewers, out. That would kind of suck, considering you guys put me in the position that I'm in. But yeah, overall, really fun. Really looking forward to what the post game has. I've heard that there isn't too much to do, but I'm sure I'll get my mileage out of it. I'm looking forward to what they have planned in 2019. No, 2020. 2020, it is 2019. It's 2020 next year. Oh my life. Where has the year gone? These are all the company logos. These are cool. Those are really cool. Thank you, everyone. I think most people need to remember there's humans behind this game, and sure, you can criticize the game, but like, just be a bit gentler about it. Thank you so much for watching this playthrough. I really appreciate it. See you guys in the next video, where we're going to be beginning the post game.